Hello my dear students, this is Sundar here. How is everybody doing? Right, I hope you guys are really rocking when it comes to you writing your exams. How did you write your exams, guys? Do it well. I hope all of you have done amazingly well. And more importantly, all these sessions, all these lovely YouTube sessions that we are doing, it's all for you. Are you taking advantage of that? Did you find them really useful? Please type in the comment box so that we are motivated to do more and more for you. Yeah? Awesome. So welcome back to yet another session of Know Your Map series. Today is more of a closure, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the last one, lifelines of the national economy. Okay. So typically when we speak about lifelines of the national economy, there are only two things. And today's session is going to be very short because there are only two focus areas when it comes to lifelines of the national economy. First one is the seaports. Right? The second one, the airports. These are the two things where all the logistics happen, is it not? India thrives on transport, whether we believe it or not, it is the truth. Yeah? So now these are the lifelines, the transport part, and with that, seaports and airports are going to be our areas of focus today. Right? So I'll make it real short, but ensure you guys are onto it. Focus. Yeah, amazing, guys. Let me move on. This is the time when this corona scare is kind of really creating panic across the whole world. Okay, so luckily you guys, you lovely bunch of kids, are studying through Vedantu and sitting in the comfort of your homes. That is awesome. And more importantly, you have amazing teachers who are working for you right now. So please try, and just a couple of suggestions. It's a very important thing. Try and avoid crowded places. Don't go to any place which is crowded. Number one. And number two, try and avoid travel. Don't do travel, guys. Please be at the safety of your homes. Done, guys? So this is a genuine request from all of us here at Vedantu. All right, let us move on. So what is the type of map question that's going to, happen? Let us see. Two things: identification, location, and labeling. Typically, guys, all Know Your Map series follow this pattern, is it not? Because the questions come in this pattern. You have to identify the place, the location, or fill the labeling. Is it not? Right, guys? Amazing. So now, major seaports. Okay, what are the major seaports? As I said, seaports and airports form the lifelines of Indian economy. Now, when it comes to seaports, before we deal with what are the different seaports in India, there are almost 11. Now, we should also know what are the different types of ports. Okay, so my dear students, please remember something called as a natural port is there. Natural port is something which is formed by itself. So a port is a place, across the seashore which has the option of docking and undocking ships. Ships can be docked, that is fixed, okay, made to stand through an anchor, and when naturally the region is able to support the anchor, dock and undock a ship, that's called a natural harbor. Okay, this is one. So that's a natural port. Artificial port, the same facility is being made by man. It's a man-made facility for docking and undocking ships. That's an artificial harbor. This is number two. Number three, tidal harbor. Tidal harbor is, it's a very, it's again at the seashore, but you will find that the port, the water level for docking and undocking ships generally is very dynamic. It keeps changing according to the tides. Depending on the tide, the water level will keep changing. Okay, that's called a tidal harbor. And riverine ports. There is one more which is called riverine ports. Riverine ports are on the river front. It's an extension of the sea and they are on the river front. So these are the types of ports. Just wanted to keep you guys posted. Now let us deal with what are the different ports that are there across India. Natural, artificial, tidal, man-made. You guys are ready? Let's go. Number one, so seaports. When it comes to seaports, Let me deal with them one after the other, and I'll not just mention the port, I'll also speak about why it is important, okay, or some feature of the port for you to remember. So let's start with Gujarat, Kandla. So Kandla in Gujarat, here we go, it is, right, it's a tidal port. It is a tidal port. And number 2 is Mumbai. Remember, the main reason, why a lot of, the businesses started thriving in Mumbai is because of the port. And that's a natural harbor, guys. What's a natural harbor, by the way? Any idea? What is a natural harbor? What is a natural port? Guys, just remember, natural harbor is one by nature. Nature has created that place, the shore, in such a way that the ships can be docked, number 1. By that, what do we mean? Anchors can be naturally held in that region across the shore. The ship anchors are there, right, which will be dropped. No man-made facility is been created. Naturally, you will be able to dock the ship, drop the anchors and dock the ship. That's called a and you will also, you will find that that place, the naturally created place, will have provisions for docking, undocking. Okay? Right, so that's called a natural port. Now what? Third is Goa, Marma Goa. So where do we have? So Goa is a naval base, guys. Naval base, which has a lot of our, offense armory. The sea armory is there, naval base. Marma Goa. 4, New Mangalore, Karnataka. New Mangalore in Karnataka. It's an artificial man-made facility, but of course it is a port, right? So the 4th one is New Mangalore, Karnataka, and 5th one is again a natural harbor in Cochin. Here it is, right? Natural harbor in Cochin. So I hope you guys are clear with this part. So Kandla in Gujarat. So in this you find that Kandla alone is a tidal port. Mumbai as well as Cochin, these are natural harbors. Okay? So and Goa is a naval base. Clear, guys? Right. So now few more ports. Let us see what are they. 1, Tuticorin in Tamil Nadu. Okay? Southernmost of India, and again it's an artificial port. Tuticorin in Tamil Nadu. Okay? Right. Then Chennai. Chennai, oldest port. It is the oldest port. Chennai is the oldest port and artificial port again. Okay? So Tuticorin, Chennai, Vizag, or you call it as Visakhapatnam. Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. Right, guys? Here we go. It is the deepest artificial port. Okay? The sea level is so deep. The deepest artificial port, Visakhapatnam. Then Paradeep, Odisha. Okay? So this port is known for exporting raw iron to Japan. Paradeep in Odisha. So speciality is raw iron. Alright? Iron ore is exported to Japan there, from this port in Odisha. And then Kolkata. Okay? Kolkata has a port. It's a riverine port. Okay, guys, by the way, all of you should focus on what is tidal, what is natural, what is artificial, what is a riverine port. Okay? Right. Then we have Haldia in West Bengal. So West Bengal, we have 2, guys. Okay, one Haldia, again a riverine port, and Kolkata, again a riverine port. Are you clear? Excellent, guys. Guys, I hope all of you are clear with the sea ports, major sea ports. So overall, if you look at it, we have 5 and 6, 11 major seaports across India. Hope you guys are clear. Excellent. So once again, guys, quickly, Kandla in Gujarat, Mumbai, Maharashtra, Goa, New Mangalore, Karnataka, and Cochin, Kerala, Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, Vizag, Andhra Pradesh, Paradip, Odisha, Kolkata, West Bengal, and Haldia in West Bengal. These are the major seaports, guys. Clear? So you should have very clearly, you should remember the bifurcation of which are natural, which are artificial, which is a naval base like Goa, which are riverine ports. Clear? And which is a tidal port. Important. Excellent. So this is where we focus on the major seaports. Now, as I said, the sea part is over. Now, where do we go? Major airports. Okay, needless to say, metros. But apart from that, what are the major airports? Amritsar, Punjab. Amritsar in Punjab. Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Delhi, that's the capital. National capital, right? Delhi. And 4, Hyderabad, Telangana. Hyderabad, Telangana. Kolkata, that's a border. So you got to remember that. Okay, and 6, Mumbai, Maharashtra. So Amritsar, Punjab, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, Delhi, okay, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Maharashtra, Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai in Maharashtra. These are major airports. Okay, now once again, guys, for all of you, what are the major airports? Amritsar, okay, Chennai, Delhi, Hyderabad, West Bengal, and Mumbai. These are the major airports. 6 of them, remember them very clearly. And the name, as you know, Amritsar, Raja Sansi Airport, Chennai, Meenambakam, Delhi, Indira Gandhi International Airport, Hyderabad, Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, Kolkata, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, and Mumbai, Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport. Clear, guys? Okay. So simple. That is it, right? Just master it for sure. This particular concept has the history of multiple questions, pulling in multiple questions in maps. So please ensure you guys pick this up. Remember them. I'm not focusing too much because it's pretty simple for all of you. It's not tough to remember. 11 seaports and 6 airports. As simple as that. Done? Excellent, guys. Questioning examples. What kind of questions come in here? So, one question. So, on the given political map of India, name and locate the following. So, just now I spoke about it. Netaji Subhash Chandra Airport. Where is it? Indira Gandhi International Airport and Raja Sansi Airport. Where is it? What are the 3 airports which we just discussed, guys? The same. Right? So, where are they? Raja Sansi, we just found. It's in Amritsar. And Indira Gandhi International Airport is in Delhi. Kolkata, Subhash Chandra Bose Airport. Okay? So, the simple thing, Indira Gandhi, she was in Delhi, her Prime Minister. Subhash Chandra Bose, Kolkata, easily you can relate. And Raja Sansi, Punjab. Clear, guys? So, these are the 3 airports which forms the answer for the question, the map question. Clear? Okay. We have come to the homework. Simple. So, features are marked by numbers in the given outline. So, identify these features with the help of the following information. What are these 3 airports and where? So, 1 is a seaport located in the Gulf of Kutch. I already spoke about it, and this was the first one I spoke about. 2, a premier iron ore exporting port. Okay, I'm sure by now you would have figured it out. And 3, an oldest artificial port. This also I spoke. So this is a homework. You should be able to remember it right now and type it. Yes, guys? So that is your kind of, more than calling it a homework, it's kind of an assignment which I want you to do right away. Guys, you don't have time. Day after, you have your exams, right? So ensure you guys are on spot on. Okay, guys. My dear students, wishing you all the very best for your exams. I'll try and do an amazing live quiz covering the entire SST probably tomorrow or today or tomorrow. And watch out for that. Me, okay, as well as Shubham Patak madam, we both will try and do the quiz. Right? So I hope all you guys are gunned, geared up, all ready for your exams. Rock and roll, guys. All the very best. Again, before your exams, I'll meet you again. Yeah? So until I meet you in the quiz, this is myself, Sundar Rabindranath, signing off, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.